From a laptop that might last you a lifetime, to the most beautiful app for listening to podcasts, I present to you 5 cool developer-related projects and products. If this sounds interesting to you, consider subscribing because I make this kind of videos regularly. Number 1. Framework laptop. I've never really been a big fan of laptops because most modern laptops, even if one part of it malfunctions, the entire laptop is cooked. The company Framework made a laptop to address this problem and created the best laptop in the world. The laptops from this company are designed to be repaired and upgraded. On their About page, it says that every year, each person produces e-waste of about 6 kg per person. Their philosophy is that with well-considered designs, we can make laptops that are easily repairable, customizable, and upgradable. This in turn will increase the lifespan and therefore less waste due to consumer electronics. They have 3 choices based on their width: laptop 12, 13, and 16, and the 13-inch range laptop starts from 939 euros and it weighs about 1.3 kg, which is about the same as MacBook Air of the same size. As described in the About page, the laptop is very customizable, including expansion cards, keyboards, and the bezel color. Also, indeed, you can shop just for parts if you were to break or wanted to upgrade. As someone who doesn't like switching laptops, this seems like an ideal product. I love the idea and the philosophy of the company, and no doubt this will be my next laptop. I just hope that the idea gets popularized and it becomes more and more common in the laptop industry. Number 2 is Fossify. Fossify is a group of privacy-focused, open source, and ad-free mobile apps created by Navin Singh and Agnieszka Z. On their GitHub, I see that they cover all the most basic apps including clock, calendar, camera, contacts, and even music player. There are currently 15 Fossify applications, so if you wanted to, you could replace the default ready installed apps with Fossify apps. I love the idea of using open source products as it encourages community contribution and transparency. Fossify feels like Linux but for phones. I also love the fact that there is a consistent styling between the apps, and I love the minimalistic design of the apps. It also shows that the app designs have been thoroughly thought through. The music player in particular caught my eye as it gives you ad-free music, offline listening, and playlist management. It also claims to be fast and efficient while maintaining its small size. This will allow high performance without draining your battery. The apps are only available on Android, so I have not been able to test the apps myself. So if you do have an Android phone and you're passionate about open source projects, give them a go and tell us how they are in the comments. Number 3. Nexus.js. Nexus.js is a tiny JavaScript library to easily transform 2D and 3D objects. Currently, 3D image transformation is not very accessible. You would have to be proficient at quite a specialized application like Blender. Nexus.js was built by Gwendol after unsuccessfully searching for a lightweight JavaScript library that does the same thing. He has made a website demonstrating the library, and I love the simplicity he has brought to the app. You can either upload your own 3D model or test the library with the existing models. You can drag, move, rotate, and scale. You can also change the background, download the current image, and share. I've always been interested in seeing developers' personal profile website because it tells something about themselves, and Gwendol's website is particularly interesting. It's very minimalistic and very simple. This made me think, he's clearly capable of making a more complex website if he wished to, but he has chosen to make it very minimalistic. With the white background and plain text, I feel like he's almost making a statement to be quite boring, let's say. Maybe on the other hand, this is his way of saying my portfolio website does not need to be anything more than presenting my portfolio because his portfolio can speak for itself. I may be reading too much into it at this point, but either way I find it super cool. Number 4. 90s VGA Demoscene. It's a website created by Justin Grisiger Frost replicating the image of the old DOS Demoscene. He says that he created this website after feeling nostalgic of Ocarina into programming, so he spent a weekend creating these 10 old school effects using the technology of today. Honestly, the old school effects Justin is referring to must have been before my times because I'm pretty lost in what I'm looking at. But I think the images are super cool, and Justin's motivation for creating the website resonates with me deeply, so I just wanted to share with you all. When it comes to things I feel passionate about, I'm often caught up in always getting better and always trying to be productive. I forget that the reason I started doing it was because I simply enjoyed it. Seeing Justin's website and reading his motivation was a good reminder for me of this pure joy and love we can have for our hobbies and passions. Number 5. Neuecast. Neuecast is the free app that was introduced in August 2024 by Rishi Modi. I think his Twitter post describes the app the best. I discovered this app just a few days ago and I have now started recommending it to people. I love the design of the app, which only contains things you need and nothing more. Your listening history, the main page to discover, your subscriptions, saved episodes which you can play offline, and finally configurations. That's all. The UI design is so intuitive and beautifully simple to use. I love the app slogan, which reads, "Everything you need and nothing you don't." This resonates deeply with my design and use philosophy. I've fallen in love with the app and I would love to design something of this level sometime in my career. If you love listening to podcasts as much as I do, this is probably the best app for you. Unfortunately, this is only available on iOS, so if you have an iPhone, please do check it out and let me know how much you love it. That's it for this video, everyone. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe because I make these kind of videos regularly.